Hi guys, welcome to the Core Data Analytics. My name is David and I'm happy to have you on board again in this third video of this series of SQL basics for beginners. So guys, if you're just watching, if this is your first video, I'd encourage you to please watch the previous videos that we have made. I'll attach the link at the top of this video for you to go over them so that you can catch up with a few things that we have done that brought us to this point. We have created tables, we have created database, created tables, insert data into them, and then we have used the select and from statement, and now we are just going to focus on this third video to the where statement. And what can we say about the where statement? It helps us to get or determine specific amount of data we want to return when we query our database. So guys, let's follow along as we'll take a few learnings from this video. So our video objectives will be the equal, the not equal, less than, greater than, and, or, like, and in. So we are going to see how we are going to apply all this by the time we are running through our database. So guys, if this is your first time joining, I'd like you to subscribe on this channel so that you can get more videos as the case may be. All right guys, let's go on. So for us to be able to let's select it first. Let's check in our data again. Select all. By now I'm sure you're familiar with this. Select all from our DB, which is our table, which is employee underscore table. Let's run and let's see. So there we have it. We have our full table here, which is employee, first name, last name, gender, age, job role, and the likes. So guys, perhaps you want to give a condition, or perhaps you want to select a where statement, or you want to determine a specific data you want your query to return. Then you begin to engage your where statements. And so perhaps we could just do things like this. Come down, say where, just a minute, enter, where first name is equals to, let's use a string value. So first name should be returned David. Let's see, return David, and let's close the code line and let's run. Where the first name is David, this is what's specifically what we wanted to return. And there you have it. You can see employee, the first name, the last name, gender. You have the record for David. So guys, let's try for someone else. Let's see for Ben, and this is 8 here. Let's run and see. Same thing, just Ben. We just want an information on Ben. So let's see for age. Just playing around. Let's play around and see what we can do. Age is equals to, let's see, 30. Let's see, all those are 30. Let's run, and there you have it. You can see it's giving us a specific information that we wanted to return. So guys, this is where we use the equal. Can we use the not equal to? So guys, if we used age is equals to 30, let's see those that are not equal to 30. So you can just use your back what's it called, your greater, less than, and your greater than sort of sign. That would imply that is not equal to, and we can run this and let's see. So guys, if you check our outputs, let me drag it up. If you check our output, we have 29, 31, 32, 35, 32, and 31. You won't find 30 in it. You won't find 30 in it. So guys, this is not equal to, and the first one we did was equal to. So let's move and speak all other ones. Perhaps let's try something else. Let's try with the first name before we move on this point. We've done with integer. So let's do with first name. Let's see, we said this is David. That was the one first name we did, David. And let's run the script. And let's see. So let's see, we don't want it to be David. So let's see what will happen. Let's see if we're going to get anyone. So guys, you can see in our first name, we could see that there is nothing like David here. So that's how we engage the not equal to key, sign there. So let's go on again. Let's do the greater than. So let's say where age is greater than 31, where the age is greater than 31. So let's see. So voila, awesome. So you can see we have Ben, Frederick, Chidima, we have 32, 35, 32 again. That means everything above 31. So you could observe that we don't have any information about 31, but let's try to bring in 31 to it. We can just say greater than equal to 31. Then we are going to return a value that is equal to 31, 32, and upward. So let's see. Awesome. So you can see we have 31, 32, 35, 32. Yes. So 31 has been included to this. So let's see less than 31, where age is less than 31. Let's see what we are going to return. So we have this. We have 1, 2, 3, just for return value. We have David, Esther, Delight, Ibrahim as return value. Let's add less than equal to again. Let's see. Less than equal to. Let's highlight and see. Fantastic. Now we can have the value of 31. Yes, 30 and the like. So awesome. So we have been able to check through the equal to, not equal to, the less than, and the greater sign. So now the AND operator, let's see how we can make use of it also. So let's say if the first name, okay, let's do gender. So if it's a gender, so let's take a female. If the gender equals a female, let's close this, and is greater than, and the age is greater than 30, can we have a return value? So let's see. That is, we are trying to say, give us all the information from this table where the gender is a female and the age is also greater than 30. So there we have it. We have Grace, Fatima, we have Chidima, Amina. They are all above 30 and they are female. So that's where we use the AND. Let's try to bring in the OR function. So it's just either or of the two end will be returned here. Let's see. OR function, change that to OR. Let's roll. Fantastic. So you can see we'll have, once it's a female, yes, and where we have the males here, remember our condition says where gender is equals to female or the age is greater than 30. So let's see. Now we have the gender here. Fantastic. But here we have male, but when we are considering this male, they should be greater than 30. So you see 32, 35, and also like that. So these are ways to help us check through our queries. You're trying to compare columns together, trying to navigate your way to link up informations based on certain conditions that you are looking for in your database. So next we'll do the like, and most often you'd always use this like to search through your database, search through string data, search through string data. Yeah. So let's make do with that, where our first name is like, our first name is like, and there you have an open quote, there you can have single quotes, then you can have the alphabet or the value you're looking for. For instance, I can say I'm looking for D, and then I put the wildcard again, another type of wildcard, the percent, and close it up. There we are saying that select all from this employee table where the first name is starting with D. I wrote some things here if you can follow through. When you see the alphabet coming first before the percent sign, it means it started with D. So when you are trying to use it, check if D is at the back of that information. You go through this route. We're going to do them just in a jiffy. And if you're trying to search for that word or that character inside a particular colon. You could do this anywhere it is in that position, which is this third one, anywhere it is. So guys, we have this D here, meaning that any first name that starts with D. Let's see, let's run. Fantastic. So you can see we have David, we have Delight, they are starting with D. So let's see and change this again. Let's see anywhere in the anyone that has you can find D anywhere. So let's put stats in front and let's see what we're going to have. Awesome. Let's see in the first name you can find David D here. Yes, good. You see, we can in this Frederick also we can find D anywhere. Chidima D anywhere, not starting, not ending. You can find them anywhere. Fantastic. Awesome. I believe the following through. Next, let's try to see if it's going to end with a D. So you can do this and let's run. Voila. Obviously, it's David starting with D and ending with D. But let's see something else that starts with maybe an N thereabouts, so that we'll be able to get substantial. Awesome. So you can see we have Ben, which is ending with an N. So guys, that's how we make use of our like. It's a very wide one, but I guess maybe some of our videos I'll be showing you some intimate things about this like and the likes. And also you can even link up this where statements with each other, but for the sake of simplicity I'll keep it so cool and easy for everyone to be able to grab. So next we'll go to the in. So sometimes when you want to make use of the in, you don't have to type conditions upon conditions. You just need to put them into that case and be able to draw out information from them. So let's go in and see and say, okay, first name in. You type your in and open the brackets and say, in first name, I want you to return anyone bearing David, comma. I want you to return anyone bearing Ben, comma. I don't know. I want you to, I think those two for now would help us. So let's close it up and let's run. So let's see. Now we have all the information for David and Ben. So you can see what was returned into us, how we use this in. Imagine if you have a whole chunk of data and you just need specific information out of those data. You can just look for it in that column in a few words and you get your return value. So guys, let's see. Let's check for more. One more. So let's see what we can check. So let's see the return value where we can have the first name to also be comma and in parentheses, in quotes rather, you can say Ibrahim. Awesome. Let's see. Fantastic. Now we have David, Ben, and Ibrahim. Awesome. And we've been able to do justice to these video tutorials where we have covered the equal sign, the where statement in quote in general, the equal, the not equal, the less than, the greater than, the and, the or, the like, and the in. If this video you feel it's informative and you like it, kindly subscribe and the subscription button below, and like and share with your friend. If you have any question, kindly drop them in the chat box. I'll definitely respond to them. Thank you for joining. See you in my next video. Bye bye.